guys, welcome to Let's Review Sonic Unleashed on the PS3. Now, I know that I've reviewed the Wii version, but since this version is different, I'm like, why not? I'll just review this version. Yeah, by different, I mean extremely different. Everything about this game is extremely different. Loading screens, the levels, the villages, everything. So yeah, let's just get to the main menu and we'll get into the review. We can just skip that. Now I've said for the 4th time, I am not doing a Let's Play. Because this game is just too evil. But it's fun. I'm just rambling on, aren't I? Okay. Now, instead of, there's one major difference in this game. Instead of creating multiple files, when you create another file, it erases the file you had before, which means you can't do 2 games at one time, which is fine with me, but it's kind of annoying at the same time. Okay, so this is your world map. Of course, you have all the levels, and when you see like this thing, that means that you're supposed to go to that level. But for now, we're just gonna talk about the controls. There's your live count. There's your ring count that you've collected throughout the game. There's your medal count, and there's the 2 last ones are your medal count. So yeah, let's just do the first level, and I'll talk about the stuff. But anyway, I just want to show you, before we actually do the level, we're going to go to the village. And the one major difference of the game is the village. Another big difference. Because look at this. It will load faster. Come on. One major difference. Instead of point and click in the Wii version, you can just go up and talk to the people, like actually walk. Press X to talk, and the dialogue boxes are a bit different too. And if you go over here in a certain spot in the level, this is the entrance stage. And this is where the actual levels are. So yeah. And to boost in this game, it's kind of difficult. I mean, like to homing attack, it's kind of difficult. But I'll just explain it when I get in the level. Okay, so as you can see right here, there's your level. But sometimes you may not have enough moon medals to get into a level. Like if it's empty and there's no little portal right there, that means you need to collect some moon medals, which moon medal grinding is extremely annoying in this game. So yeah, you're gonna get really mad when you find out that you need more moon medals. Yeah, so you have to collect the moon medals in either stages or hubs. I just forgot to tell you in the beginning of the review, this might be a 2-part review, so yeah. See, yeah, in the loading screens, when you start up a level, it just tells you like buttons. The square button is the Sonic Boost, and on the side it shows you the buttons, what do what, and that's kind of interesting. Okay, here's the level. So basically, you just press the analog stick to move, of course. The square button is to boost. In this version, you can actually hold the boost button to do a continuous boost. So yeah. And to do the homing attack, you have to press X and then square. As you see, I just collected the moon medal. And these are checkpoints, of course. And these are like Sonic 06, where you go up to them and he gives you hints. But yeah. You have to press the jump button and then square, which is really annoying to home attack. So if you don't like that, you're probably not going to like the fact about this game. Because sometimes, the bad thing is that you may boost instead of home attacking enemies. And that gets really annoying. And also in this version, you can get lives if you collect 100 rings. Which is awesome. Now this part is a little bit annoying if I come up to it. If I can get to it, of course. This part is really annoying. This version is on rails sometimes. Oh god. The on-rails sections are not as fun. These weren't even in the Wii version at all. So, yeah. These on-rail sections aren't as fun, and I just missed the moon medal. And I died without paying attention. Yeah, whatever checkpoint you hit, you're gonna stay there. And you have to get rings to boost. And you have a longer amount of boost to give. Like, as soon as you collect some rings, there's gonna be like a ring energy bar. You see that ring energy bar? When you collect rings, that will fill up, and that is basically your boost. So when you hold the square button, that meter will go down, and if you're out of it, you can't boost. But when you get rings, you can boost. And those little things are really cool. You like have to press the button that it says to get that action command right. It's like those quick time events. Those rarely ever appear in the Wii version of the game. That's not kind of sad. And to like duck, you have to press the circle button, which is, and here's a quick time event. All buttons appear at the screen on the screen at the same time. Usually it's 3 buttons at the beginning of the game, but when you get farther into the game, there becomes more at once. Oh yeah, just quick step. What you have to do is press the L1 and R1 buttons. Sometimes, like in the Wii version, you're gonna miss the little duck panel thingies. Like when you're duck. And I died again. I don't know if I'm even gonna finish this level, but yeah, when you duck. Yeah, that part is really annoying. But when you duck and you see the circle button, press the circle button, because that allows you to duck. And the ducking is very similar to the Wii version. See, now I have to press the X button, because that was the button it told me to press. And that is not that annoying at all. See, now square button. Press the square button and then you go in that area. Oh, I pressed L1 and R1 instead of L1. See, if you press the wrong button, it just says you failed and da-da-da, you didn't complete the mission correctly. And the gold rings are just like the gold rings in the Wii version, except they're shinier, as you will see, like right there. And the ranking, I kind of get confused at. I don't know how the ranking system works in this version, but yeah, it can go all the way up to E. And I got a C. I think it depends on how many of those you do. So yeah, it tells you how many moon medals you got in that area, and I have all of them. And at the end of every level, you can upgrade. It's not like the wheel in the Wii version. You can also press, see, like I can upgrade my ring energy, I can upgrade my speed, but you can't upgrade your experience, which is kind of sad, I know. But you can just press the triangle button twice to quit, and then it saves your game. So yeah, and then it brings you back to the loading screen. I think I'm going to go to part 2 right now to show you the Werehog section. And the good thing I want to show you is that you can change your status in the pause menu, which is one thing I was really fond of. Because, you know, I don't like going to the end of the level just to upgrade. So you can switch using the L1 and R1 buttons to switch between Werehog and Sonic, which I thought was really cool, and now I just went in the entrance stage. But yeah, now I'm going to go cut it and talk about the Werehog, so yeah, stay tuned for that.